1, 2, 6. Test, test, test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Ben, we live? You see us?
Hold on, let me slide over. Pause. Is that pause?
Yeah, what you sliding over for?
I want to get closer to you, Poppy.
You trying to slide in. Nope, sir.
Not
Don't do that. Hey, Ben, you see it? We live?
I do not see it.
How you guys doing, man? How was y'all weekend? How's y'all weekend coming? Let me
Yes.
let me create a fake convo.
We live.
Yeah, it was a little loud. We good now?
Let me do some inauthentic shit on the Jersey Gardens.
Shout out producer Brandon in the chat
Oh,
early.
man. PB,
early.
bro. Thank you, PB. You that guy. PB, man.
My
You that
guy.
PB. You that guy, bro. PB, man. Yo, we trying to. We about to give PB a wrench. Pause. That was wild. Hey, PB, you about to get a wrench, bro.
What's
Where
a
you at?
wrench, Jamar?
You about to see. You about to see. As a moderator.
Put my boy on the screen. Put him on the screen.
Shout out to producer Brandon getting mod credits.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Put him on the
PB, you should have a
screen.
wrench, my boy.
go. Well deserved.
Well deserved wrench. I hope it show up, man. But you
You
know
been
what I
putting
mean.
that pain in.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy.
Yes, sir. Look
PB.
at the wrench.
Oh, you got a
It's
wrench?
official.
Yeah, clap it up for PB getting a wrench, big bro. PB got a wrench, man. Listen, PB, even if you the only person that come in this chat today, we still gonna have fun, man, because that's what this is about.
But we still gonna try to top our overall.
Now we can't.
That
Ty
was it.
Sherrod Ty Sherrod came in here with energy.
We topped it with him.
Hell no, he got bro, he the leader.
Sherrod.
Yeah,
The
his
leader
name-
of what?
the most views.
How many
Okay.
of that shit? That shit got 100.
I think it's like 60.
69.
Nah, not 69, just 60, my guy.
Oh.
I know you and Brandon want to do 69, but not on my watch.
Hey, yo.
Why,
Not
'cause
on my
why,
watch.
'cause you gonna do it with him?
Hell no. I don't want to see that.
Pause.
I don't want to see no
Pause.
aliens, no thugs do no 69, bro.
You want
Ain't my
to see?
swag.
You want aliens and tech guys? To do
I'm a tech guy.
the tech
Yo.
guys to do this.
Yo, listen, man. If somebody come late, maybe they just got to watch the recap when it's over. I think we should get it started, man. What you think? Let's ask the only woman in here. What you think, woman?
Yeah, let's get into it.
You ready, Big Ike?
Let's roll. Let's rock and roll.
First, I got a disclaimer I want to start. Everyone, this show is simply for laughs and jokes and entertainment. Don't take us too seriously, please. If you want to take that serious stuff, you start your own stream and you be serious on your own stream. This is for
You got
laugh.
you got another one of those facts, huh?
Nah. This for laugh, jokes, and again, like I said last week, a little bit of razzle dazzle of enlightenment. So that's all it is. So we just here to come, trying to have fun and spread some vibes. So let's get into it. Yo, let's recap last week's episode, bro. What you got for me?
Last week we had my guy PB, producer Brandon, back on the stream. You know what I'm saying? A good member, good energy of this
Get
community.
to the point, man.
It was fun. That was my recap. Like, you know what I'm saying? He came up here, turned up, did his thing. I had a good time. We laughed. He had this
You don't got no insight? That's all you got? Is just, that's it?
insight. Like, what can I take away from that?
Yeah,
I could take away that, like, I guess I should always know that whatever guest comes up here, on some level, you've probably had a conversation with them about what we might be talking about.
It's called sending them the topics.
Yeah, but he had a whole segment of his own to kind of just.
I told you.
You ain't tell me that. You didn't tell me that. You told me that.
When I walked in here, he said, "Hey, Jamar, listen, Jamar. I want to tell you. Let me just get the first minutes. No interruptions. Non-interruptions. I don't want no interruptions." So I'm just like, I gotta
Yeah.
respect him, bro. I gotta respect if somebody asks for ISO. I got that. That threw me off too. You wasn't the only one that was thrown off.
He was like, "Yo, you a faker. You've been
Yeah.
already knowing what's going on with this conversation, Jamar."
Only because we had a conversation. That's all. Because we had a conversation about he talking about, bro. I could talk about anything, bro. But once this camera on and you come up here vulnerable, you gonna get swagged on, bro, because it's entertainment, bro. That's all I'm saying. He wasn't, maybe he was prepared to get the swag on, but he had a message that he wanted to get off his chest, and that's what we do at Jersey Gardens. If you from Jersey and you got something that you want to get off your chest, come up here, man. We gonna give you a platform. Right now, it's free. By this time next year, y'all probably got to pay to come up here, but now it's free. So
Big facts.
if you from Jersey, you got something you want to get off your chest, man,
And you spreading big love and you got some big information.
you got a platform, man. Know what I mean? The
For
platform
sure.
right here is for you. So that's all. But that's all you got for recap?
That's it, man. That was my recap. It was a good time. I
Word.
love last week's stream.
Where what you got, BB?
Yeah, last week was great. I enjoyed Brandon's ISO. I think it was informative. I think it shed light to a topic that we don't talk about enough, so that was cool.
What you mean enough?
I mean, when do you talk about aliens in your
But you
daily
said
life?
enough like we need to talk
Well,
about that.
and
I think we do.
it didn't even show. Did that show? It kind of did. Never mind. I was gonna say, did that show up in the clips? His alien spiel.
No, I wasn't. We couldn't do all
Wow,
that.
you
That-
didn't clip up the alien
But
spiel?
first of all,
wasn't
you're not
nothing to
even on the
clip up.
platform to see it. So you talking about what he ain't clip up? You can't even watch the.
Nah, she do got it. She got one.
She got a Finsta.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. She ain't even posting this.
All right, let's get off my fence stuff.
Exactly.
But it was fun. It was
It-
enjoyable having Brenda's
Ain't no
energy up
Oliver
here.
girl.
I think the topics were like kind of personal, so it brought out, things that we learn new things about each other. I think we do that every week, but it was fun. Shout out to last week. Shout out to PB. Shout out to my sister in the chat, Mo. Love you, girl.
Hey, raise the roof, raise the roof, raise the roof. I see you, girl. And I'm sorry that I gotta be this honest as soon as your sister come, but my recap of last week is I think Bim got a white man fetish because like why the hell was she on PB like that? Like what was he saying that was so crazy for her to everything he was saying? And that was her first time seeing him in public. Or in person. Yeah, so I think she was just mesmerized.
Wait, hold on. Let me say something, because I
Wait,
peeped
how you
something.
gonna cut me off,
All right,
bro?
my bad. Go ahead.
What the freak? That's what we doing this week already? No, matter of fact, go. Since you got something to say, go. She trying to show off for her sister. Go ahead.
I peeped something about you, Jabbar. And I don't know if this pertains
Let's
to just
go.
Brandon or just white men in general. In
White
black
man. Now she about to
spaces.
flip it on me. Go ahead.
But I think that whenever, the majority of the room agrees with Brandon, you think that we're having, some white man complex, some savior,
Listen,
massive.
If my boy
massive
Ike
complex.
is with me in the room, ain't no majority because he gonna ride with me. So I don't know what you talking about. You the only person that would choose black, that would choose white over black. You the only person. He not like that.
No
All I can say is I fuck with Brandon. I fuck with what he brought to the podcast last week, and that's
It's not
why
a
I agree with him.
podcast. It's a stream.
This stream. And if he ever
Number
brings
one.
something
That's
that's
number one.
fugazi, if he ever brings some energy that I don't agree with, I'm going to challenge
gonna
him the
be
same
up.
way I would challenge anyone else. So that's all I got to say about that.
All right, well, next time Brandon come back, we going to test this theory because I don't believe it's true because I think he was saying a lot of foo-foo stuff that whatever. He went for 10 minutes. He went for 10 minutes, didn't make absolute no sense reading off a teleprompter, and Ben was like, oh, my God, he was killing it. Killing what?
He did make sense. That's not fair.
All
He
right,
made
watch
sense.
this. What date did Brandon say that thing's about to get crazy? What was
I
the
don't
date?
know the dates.
All right, so
I
someone,
remember though.
what date?
December 21st.
Yo, PB, let us know in the chat if that's the date, man.
Yeah, let us know, Brandon. But
Anywho, let's move on because we spent 8 minutes talking about Brandon, just like Ben wanted. But okay, it's okay. Let's keep it on Ben. Ms. Bim, what pop culture moment caught your attention? This is my sis' favorite part of the stream. She cooked every single week. She come in here with some fire. Hit us.
all right, I'm going to give one that's not as serious really quickly. Nicki Minaj, I don't know, am I going to take someone's topic? I hope not. But Nicki Minaj dropped, I don't know what number studio album is this. Do you guys know? Number 4 or number 5? Well, she dropped
That's
an
it.
album this past Friday called Pink Friday 2. I really enjoyed it, personally. I think that it's been a while since she's dropped music that I enjoyed, and I like this album, so I want to say shout out to Nicki Minaj.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj and the
Shout out to the
Barbs,
Barbs,
man.
yeah,
Shout
right?
out to the Barbs.
My second topic, more seriously, is the U.S. vetoed the UN's resolution to call for a ceasefire in Gaza, I think on Thursday, and hit the internet. It really caused a lot of controversy, a lot of people questioning the U.S.'s decision to veto this bill. And yeah, it was just interesting, a new development in that Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
Yo, you think Bim going to receive a phone call the same way you did? Because the last time actually, since you like Brendan so much, last time Ike Ike came up here screaming "Free Palestine," he got a call from PB. And what tone do you think PB was giving you? More Israeli side or more Palestine side? And that's just only based on that phone call. Which side do you think he was riding with more?
Surely.
Then what you got to say about that?
I don't have anything to say about that, but my position in bringing this up is that I think that both sides, whether Israeli or Palestinian, can agree that a ceasefire is the best thing for humanity at this point.
Yo, if y'all go to the Game's Instagram page, Game is sharing a lot of dead Palestinians, and I'm so serious. It is it's crazy to look at, man.
Yeah.
Go to his Instagram. He's sharing babies that are passing away, and I was out of it because I get sensitive to energy like that. But when I went to his page and I saw that, I was like, I can't believe that these images are just on Instagram like that.
Yeah, I've also seen the same type of images.
Yeah, I was flabbergasted. I was like, cool, man.
I think at this point, I mean, numbers-wise, the death toll, because this recent conflict came about, it was Israel's response to Hamas's terrorist attack on them about 3 months ago at this point.
Some people don't call that a terrorist attack. Some people call it like they want their land, and it's like freedom fighters. So you got to be careful about which words you choose, only because
I apologize. Yeah, terrorist was not the correct word to use.
And that's a big thing too. Just to because I want to say, when you were saying something, I kind of like giggled at something, right? Remember? I don't remember. And this is my disclaimer to say that giggle was in no way to be disrespectful. I'm actually just giggling at the whole idea, even though when I did get a call from Brandon and you asked what side would he be on, and it would be Israeli. I think that the best thing Bim is saying though is probably, if she has a perspective as an individual, the best thing would probably be the ceasefire, because that's what I was saying originally, where I just think that
okay, you and Ben,
you feel me? I just think people just dying left and right. People dying left and right from both sides is kind of just sad. Period.
But even when you say both sides, there's a lot of people that say it's lopsided, bro.
It's
so it's
disproportionate.
like, if y'all not doing y'all research, bro,
it's lopsided.
Don't come on
it's
here.
It's not a matter of it being like it's lopsided, but I just think that in general people are dying, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It goes back to us just saying nobody should have to say so and like when who's gonna go, and that's like kind of what's happening in those moments.
But my point to y'all, as Americans, bro, y'all tax dollars are literally funding these bombs, bro. So my point, everybody that be like, I'm so sad, this is a catastrophe. Y'all tax dollars are funding this stuff. So it's like, what's up?
Our. Don't be like y'all. Our. Unless you trying to,
Jamar don't pay taxes.
Chill, bro.
Yeah.
You know that's how they get the black man. They be like, he gay and he don't pay taxes. That's how they cancel black men. They be like, he gay and he don't pay taxes. That's how they cancel him, bro. But listen, I come in peace, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, come in peace.
I'm spreading love to everybody, bro. Every single human, every single thing. This microphone, I'm spreading love to this phone. Every single living being, every atom gets my love, man. I swear, man. I swear. Yeah, love over everything. One half of love over everything. I got mad love for. The other half, kick rocks. Like, nah, I love you, Maroof.
Yo, look, my pop culture moment of the week. I'm not too in tune with I get mine off of YouTube a lot. So, but I was familiar with the kid. You probably know. He played basketball, Mikey Williams. Was a young kid. I seen that he had he was like facing like some severe charges where his life was on the line. Like, I guess he was like a high schooler, or was he in college? I don't really know. But I just know that they free my boy. My boy is allowed to play basketball again. It looks like he was given a second opportunity at life or I should just say not even second, just another opportunity at life to chase his dreams and to be a better person in his world. So it looked like he was facing some severe charges at first, though, where he probably wouldn't have been able to do so. And he looked like he's an internet guy like yourself. You know?
Mikey Williams he went viral because he used to play on the same AAU team as LeBron James' son, Bronny James, and he was ranked higher than Bronny James at one point. People were saying that he was better, but it's this rap music, man. This rap music is really messing with our kids' minds because this kid was a great basketball player, but guess what he started doing? He started playing with sticks and being around sticks, and they was at a party. Some shots let off. They say he was the one that let the shots off, but they don't know, because look, once you're the high-profile person and the shots let off and you with the crew, they're going to put it on you because that's the biggest story. Mm-hmm. So I'm not saying he shot. I'm not saying whatever, but they charged him for it, and Ike is just saying that it was just another young black dude with talent out there that gets another opportunity to share his talent, not in the prison cell, but on the basketball court where he can make some cash. So,
and it's funny because it was like, I wonder if he was in there sharpening up his game. Or like, was he in jail?
Bro, he wasn't in jail, bro.
Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. See,
if you got to come with your pop culture moment, y'all got to do your research,
man.
Nah,
that's research, B.
I get it. I'm just saying. I'm just reacting. I'm just reacting to your lack of clarity.
That's more of a shout-out, I should say. That should be like, yeah, thank you. And I appreciate that. Because that's really more of a shout-out for me on my behalf. Like, I was like, damn. But then when I saw that, it was more to it when they were saying, like, the coach still
You keep going.
Nah, the coach showed some love. What you mean? Like I said, it was one video that, that I had kind of looked at, and I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah.
And, what's crazy? The video where it showed, like, and I'll get off that, pause, but it showed that it was, like, this particular coach that kind of stayed in tune and was invested in, like, his career and not, like, didn't turn his back on him. And a video that was under that was it was Allen Iverson's Hall of Fame speech. Something off topic, but I saw a video of you dribbling the ball, and he was like, yo, Ayon, it's like jazz and
Kyrie like a machine.
Yeah,
that was me, man.
And it,
Yo, listen, my pop culture moment of the week, I got to bring this back. You part of my pop culture moment of the week.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
I thought you said we couldn't use...
Nah, because it's you and your boy Diddy again, because we got our first criticism in our chat.
Oh,
Ricky
shit.
was on my boy cheeks. She was like,
was not.
She was on your cheeks. She went out. She went in the comments. This the first time we got criticism.
We could get some. This
the first time we got criticism. She went in the comments and she was like, "Them P Diddy takes is wow," and you the only one that was making P Diddy takes. So she was on your cheeks. What you guys say about that, Mister?
I disagree.
On what?
Yeah, on what?
We was all talking about my man Diddy. You know what I'm saying? We was all talking about if we would go to.
So you don't think the takes was wild?
What takes? What you mean by takes? Like
Ricky, he don't think the takes is wild.
I don't know what
come
you
back
mean
in
by
the chat
takes.
this week, Ricky.
Yeah, come back in the chat
and let us know.
Specify what
and let us
mean.
know, man.
Let us know.
But yeah, that was my pop culture moment of the week. Diddy, Justin Combs' mom, Diddy baby mom. I heard she about to sue him again because I heard she said that she got the same treatment as Cassie. I heard. So, look, man, I'm not talking about nobody's mama, but hey, man,
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, man. So whatever, we out of here. No more Diddy talk. You agree?
No, I agree. What? No more Diddy talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, no more Diddy talk.
What if Diddy want to come on here?
No.
She
No
made
Diddy.
the executive decision.
Diddy can't come up here, Bim?
We're not interested. What we gotta say to Diddy?
You know what he got to say.
Yeah,
he
but
gonna be like, let me
he kinda
kiss
wants
it,
to say-
Diddy.
Whoa.
That's what you gonna say.
You out of control.
That's what he
kiss
gonna
it,
say.
Diddy?
Yeah, that's what you gonna say. Why you want him up
Why
here
you
then?
smiling about
Please.
that? No, I said,
Why
what
you-
if he said he want to come up here? You gonna really sit there and be like, nope, you can't come.
She
You
made
ain't
the
about to be like-
executive decision.
Are you
bro.
gonna say no?
Yes,
I mean-
because it's about the woman. If the woman not comfortable,
All right, and I'm
around
jacking
Diddy,
that because if the woman, she a part of
That's-
our community,
that's
but I
my
said, are
point.
you gonna say no?
I just
Nah,
said
it
I'm
don't have
riding
nothing
with
to do
her.
with-
It don't matter what I think. It
do.
matter
See,
what
that's
she
it.
think.
You slick. You
I just
slick.
don't
matter
see
what she
what
thinks.
I don't see what value.
I respect black woman opinion, and whenever black women got something to say to me, I'm going to listen, and then I'm going to follow their lead, bro.
He lying.
I'm dead ass. I'm not lying.
All right.
When have I ever lied to you? Tell me.
All right.
I got
Yeah, nah, that's different. Nah, management said we not letting Diddy.
Exactly.
Management is not
See?
letting Diddy in.
See?
So, hey,
Exactly.
Management.
Yeah.
OG's from behind the building, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's
executive
a different story.
decision.
this
Respect.
streaming spot. We got integrity in here, man. He the only one that want to do mad weird things with his tongue, but not
All
us.
right, so
Yo,
let's
you on
check in
some
with the
free
chat.
shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
listen,
yeah. Let's
man,
check
if-
in with the chat.
Don't be
Okay, so real
self-projecting.
quick-
If you really want to get down with Diddy, then just let it be known, man. But you don't got to self-project, all
All
right?
right,
Understand
real
your
quick,
body.
Brandon said that was the correct date, Ike, for the aliens.
Hello.
So shout out to you having a photographic memory.
I got a lot of things, man.
So Brandon had some responses to that conversation about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
Make it
just
quick, please.
Set them
Okay.
straight, man.
So he said, Jamar thinks I was schooling Kenna and I called about telling
Next.
him that Hamas was cutting off babies' heads since he said he didn't know about the situation. So he's saying he was calling to kind of give you more
Inform,
information.
insight.
Also, he kind of didn't have my back at all when he said, yo, PB, thank you for looking out. Now no one does that.
Huh?
He's saying that you thanked him when you on the call. I think you were appreciative of the information. He also left out our discussion about him being a father and that I aspire to that.
Brandon, the father?
No, he's saying he aspires to that. He can as a father.
Oh.
Hey.
He
I
said we
was like,
both.
somebody let Brandon
Yeah.
Brandon
ski in that?
says,
Hell no.
we both agree that all sides need to free their minds. I did not take sides. I'm hating on all people acting like that, killing other humans. That's his stance. So yeah, that's Brandon's stance on the issue. Shout out to Bianca in the chat.
Hey, yo,
Hey.
Bianca, please, next week, please, yo, come back. Let's chat, man. I love when Bianca is on the chat. She always give us that new, fresh energy and her little LA air with the little faded background. And she be like, hi, my name is Bianca, and I'm from Elizabeth, but now I'm in LA, and it's so beautiful out here, and I do yoga, and I stretch. So come back with
Alright,
that energy next
thanks
week,
for-
B,
yeah.
please, because I
Come
love
back, B.
hearing it. She got ASMR voice. I love it. So we good? We good to go to the next topic?
Yeah, let's go.
The next topic is, let's start with you, black
I
man.
was going to say you answer first.
Oh, my answer is pretty direct. The next topic is, what do you do to protect your peace? I got 3 letters. I block people. Blockity block, 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 block. If I get any weird energy from anybody out there, I'm not even playing. If I get a little inkling that you got weird energy or you not for me, block. It's 2024. I'm 35 years old. I'm not giving no energy to nobody who don't support me or nobody who don't believe in me. It's not worth it. I know my value. I know who I am. And I'm giving my energy to people who believe in me, people who got love for me, because I know they're going to give it right back. Why would I give energy to somebody that I got to question if they ride for me or not? Block. That's it. That's how I protect my peace. You like that one?
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. How you protect your peace?
I feel like is it crazy to say that I probably feel like I always be at peace?
Regardless of.
I don't know. Like, I'm kind of a
situations.
nutcase.
Yo, can I share my
PB
truth?
just texted
Wait, PB just text you?
us.
Yo, PB, man. Please, PB. I don't want to snap this week, bro.
No. He been texting us. It was like,
Oh.
please ask him when you read to the chat. Go ahead.
Oh.
I just got it.
Yo, man, listen.
Now, hold on. Let me finish, though. What I was going to say is, and if I'm not, then maybe I'm bugging, but it'll probably be like
So how about that time when you asked me to fight? You was peaceful?
yeah. Because I was like, you be exaggerating, though. I told you, it's called good. We disagree. Boom. We could get out. You was like, no, I'm not getting out until we. And I was just like, nah, bro, it's
That
all
was
good.
funny, Bim?
I was like,
I'm laughing at his reenactment.
because it was like, it was simple. It was like, yo, bro, why?
I asked, was you peaceful? That's what I asked.
And I answered you. I said, yeah, but you didn't want to get out, right? And you was like, yo, you really want to fight me? And I was like, nah, bro, but if we got to get busy for you to, for us to get to the next point, it don't matter. What's
I've heard that about men. They can just get the energy out and then go back to being
Not me.
cool.
Yeah, that's his business, though. But that would be your business. But I just want to finish what I was saying, though.
Wait, what's my business?
That not me. That you can't do that.
She said she heard that about men, so I'm telling her, not this man.
And I
That's
said,
all.
that's your business. But I was
Not
saying,
me, Bim.
Got it.
all right, that's your business, Jamar. Bim say got it.
Got it.
All right, yo, look. So What I was saying was I think my nut ass. I think that I'm always maybe not, and I'm still learning about myself. But I think that I'm always somewhat in a peaceful state, just because of like the nut my nut movements between me probably.
You're like at an internal state of peace at all times, is what you're saying?
Yes. Wait, is that what the question was? Right? You said what was the question again?
How do you protect your peace?
I go to sleep, man. I just fall asleep, probably. I don't know. Like I don't really know, man. I think that I'm always in that space. So if anything, it would probably be like me meditating, probably like low key going somewhere, rolling something up, smoking on something, like a little spliff or two, and then reading something, listening to some audios about something that I really enjoy. But other than that, I think that I'm always in that spot. Like I'm always in laugh, goofy. In like fun mode, so
You're not easily rattled.
not at all. I think that's something I try to practice, like more of being intentional with that, with those moments of laughter and trying to like not be so in that space where people are like I don't know whether to take you serious or not, but I don't know, man. I don't really have unpeaceful moments. I don't think.
What you do to protect your peace, Ben?
I think mine's a combination. I don't go as far to like physically. I don't physically block people, but I do set boundaries in my interpersonal relationships. However,
so what's a boundary? Give us an example.
I don't engage in certain like energy. If I pick up on energy from certain people, I'll just like disengage. I'll
What that mean though? Give us an example.
End conversations. Remove myself from conversations.
So you'll hang up on them?
Or I'll stop like if I don't really talk on the phone a lot, but like stop texting, leave the room, things like that.
So you just walk away?
Or end the conversation. Yeah. So yeah, setting boundaries, and then also just setting those boundaries for the future in those relationships so that those things don't come up a lot. I think specifically at work, that happens. I exercise that the most at work. Alone time is important to protect your peace, at least for me. And then also just not taking life too seriously. Just laugh.
Amazing answers.
You know us.
Let's start with you, Ben. Share an embarrassing story from grade school.
In middle school, my class went on a class trip to Dorney Park. Are you guys familiar?
Yeah.
Dorney
In PA,
Park.
right?
In PA, yeah. I had been there a bunch of times before, but this was my first time with my school. We're all excited. There is a pool in Dorney Park called the Wave Pool. And it kind of like creates artificial waves, pretty big waves. It's a big pool. We were all in the pool. I had on like a 2-piece bikini. I went down to like catch a wave. I came back up and my top was off. And that was really embarrassing for me in middle school.
What you think about that, Ike?
Just was embarrassed, man. That's unfortunate, man.
Man, it's straight booty this week, bro.
I was about to say something, but
why is it booty?
Like the energy, I'm not feeling it. It's not
I'm
even
lit.
Entertainment. It's like
I'm lit.
What happened for you? You got some entertaining energy that happened to you in middle in
Yo, there was a time and
no, glasses came off.
He's serious. He said
you saw it. Now there was a time in grammar school. It was in Newark. I got mad stories from this time from when I was in Newark. It was a
what?
It was a time in grammar school in Newark. It was like a little snow fight type of vibes, and everybody was throwing snow, and I guess it was fun and stuff. But then it was like this wall with like these sharp rocks on there, right? And I like hit my head a little bit. So then my joint just started leaking, bro. And everybody in the school was like, oh, Jamar got hit. And my shit was leaking. And then it was some dudes up there claiming that like they hit me. So then it was a thing that like all these dudes in school had like hit me with the ice thing, and like I ain't do nothing.
That's why you was bleeding?
Yeah, and it was like, yo, you don't even do nothing when they hit you. Like they was going around saying they hit me and stuff. So I had to just take that knowing that I knew the truth.
Yeah.
And then nobody else knew the truth. And then there was another time when I was in school at the same school in Newark. I was in school in Elizabeth, and I transferred to school in Newark, and I had to fit it. And the first day at lunch, yo, nah, they just took my hat. It was like a group of 10 dudes, bro. They took my hat, and then as soon as I catch one dude, they throw it to somebody else.
Oh damn!
And it was like,
Not
then
monkey
they-
in the middle.
Yeah, but it was like 10 dudes, yo, and it was just me outside lunch. I bought to fit it out, trying to swag,
That's brutal.
and I was like, I think this was like third or fourth grade. So they just throwing my hat around and all this stuff, and this was my first day transferring there.
That's first day of school, new kid vibes.
New kid vibes. I'm like, dang. But the good part though about transferring is that in Elizabeth, they was like way ahead in the school system. So like
Oh, so you was smart.
I was mad smart.
Swagging.
I was mad smart, and then they put me in gifted and talented, and that was the first time that somebody ever said I was smart. So like in Elizabeth, I was considered like a bad kid because it was like a lot of like Portuguese kids around me. I was like,
You was black.
yeah, I was black, but when I transferred to Newark, they was like, yo, you smart, you about to put you in gifted and talented. So I kind of got bullied initially, and that was kind of like embarrassing. But once I started playing basketball and once I got into gifted and talented,
Swagging.
that's when things flipped. And then the 8th graders started liking me, so then I started hanging out with the 8th graders. So it was tough initially, but then,
It
you
turned
know,
around for you. She started looking
I
up
bounced
for my
back, so
boy.
that's all. But that was mad embarrassing, yo.
Hell
Getting
yeah.
your hat and then you bleeding, everybody saying you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah,
That joint was weird.
not a good look.
What you got?
Yo, mine's is crazy. Like, it happened to me like in 3rd, 4th grade as well. I caught wingworms.
Damn, does that still happen?
Wait, it
I
was
don't hear about
contagious?
kids getting ringworm
Hell
anymore.
yeah, that shit's
contagious?
contagious. So
Wait, where was that though? Where was that? On your head?
yo, this is where it like kind of got crazy for me, right? Because it was on my head, pause, right? But then I ended up getting that shit on like my hand, like right here on my shit, like right here in my hand, right? And this girl I went to school with, she was like my sister. Like, me and her were mad cool. My mom used to love her, like, grew up with her type shit. My homegirl, her name was Bianca too, right? So Bianca was like, we would always go at it though. Like, so anything would happen, if something would happen to her, I'm on her. Like, yo, I'm roasting her. And so it just so happened I come to school with the ringworms and shit. Bianca was tearing me up, like. And then, like, you know, ringworms is not like no one day thing.
Hell
This shit is like,
no.
it lasts like,
Deadass.
if I can recall, I had that shit for like 4 days to a week, right? So I'm showing up. School is like, yo, you got to keep your hair covered. So I don't have a do-rag on. I have a stocking cap on with a snapback on top of it. Just like going
It's
to
like
school.
contain that.
Going to school every day with that shit on.
Damn.
And then one day that shit, it gets to my hand. And Bianca was like,
What's that?
she was like, ew, he got it on his hand. like the whole class,
Wait,
like,
I'm
it was one day in
dead.
class, like, something happened. Like, the
Oh, we being
class-
vulnerable. Go ahead, finish. I got another
That's my
story.
people, yeah.
Nyla says, I'm here for the transparency.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm
yeah,
about to turn it up. I took my glasses
got
off.
more.
I'm about to turn it up. I got
Nah,
more. Continue. That's it.
No, yeah, but that was my, like, most, like,
Oh,
embarrassing.
shit,
I
that was
think
funny.
embarrassing. She was like, she tore me up,
Wait,
bro.
do kids still get ringworm? I don't hear about that anymore.
I could see it because it's like if I remember getting it, it was something like I was playing in the dirt and then I was digging
Yeah.
in my head because that's how the doctor described it. I think
I
These
had
kids be on
but-
YouTube. They get YouTube wingworms in
Yeah,
their
they don't.
fingers. They get finger worms,
They don't
dog.
play outside, yeah.
Yo, listen. I was in 3rd grade, and Miss English little ass, she was like this white lady that had like this flat top, and she was like mad militant. Like people were scared of her. I never seen her smile. She was always walking around like this, like mad militant. So I was like, Miss English, can I go to the bathroom? And she was like, no. So I was like, what y'all think I did?
you went right in the
You
classroom.
pee.
Heck yeah, I peed on myself. Yo, I peed on myself, yo. Because I was trying to be a troll, to be honest. I'm like, all right.
Yo, you've been trolling forever.
Yeah, I've been
How
trolling
old
my
were
whole
you?
life. But look, this troll wasn't a good troll because, again, and Elizabeth is just a lot of. I don't know if they Portuguese, but they probably like it's like a lot of like Latino kids. So I went to school with a lot of like Latino kids, Colombian, different type of areas in like Latin America. But it was this one girl in my class named Nigeria, bro. I wasn't thinking about the troll long
Nigeria?
enough. No, Nigeria.
Okay.
And like we from the projects together. Like the rest of the kids wasn't from the projects, but me and Nigeria was from the projects, bruh. Nigeria called me P baby for like the next 4 years, bro.
Yeah.
She was like P baby every time she see me.
Like, I'm not letting
P
you
baby,
live.
P baby. So when you said that girl was on you, that's how Nigeria was on me, bro. Yo, I'm not. Listen, most of the people that bullied me in school was women.
Word.
Always got bullied by women, bro. Women used to punk me, but then I used to go home with my cousins and my aunt. All the women in my life used to punk me when I was a kid, bro. But I can say that I never hit a woman, and that's a flex for me, bro. I never put my hands on a woman. I probably took a woman and I said, "Woman, you don't know what I could do to you." But I never was like, it was never like I never bruised
Never
a woman
came
at
to
all.
blows.
No blows to no woman. No.
Shout out to that.
Yeah, man. I think that's a flex because a lot of women deserve that because y'all treated me bad, man. But it's okay. I forgive. One thing about life that you want to have peace in your life, you got to forgive. And I forgive all the women who put their hands on me. Even one of my younger sisters. There was one time my family, they all held me down. And my younger sister, yo, Bim, you be distracting us, bro, because you be in a chat. And it's like, we don't be knowing if you be like, I don't be knowing if you be like hearing.
I'm hearing literally everything.
Okay.
I can multitask. We're good. I'm here.
All
I'm
right,
here.
That's true. That's true. I'm just saying because sometimes you get in the stories and if everybody texting, it's like we getting this early and we can go home. That's all I'm saying because, it's 7:35. Yeah, anyway. But, yeah, man, next topic. What's your biggest mistake of this year?
Damn, like I want to cultivate mine because I have like 3. So
Yeah, we got time. We got 24 minutes left.
I got one, but I'm not trying to be that vulnerable. So nah,
It's vulnerable week, man.
This shit, like to sum
Just
it
don't
up,
get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be that vulnerable, so I'm just gonna sum it up and just say like I think my biggest mistake in 2023 is just not living up to what I know.
What that mean? What does that mean?
I guess that quote, like, if you knew better, you should do better, kind of thing.
You saying you had the information, you ain't do nothing with it?
For sure. And in a lot of different scenarios, I feel like all of them, Bleeds, is just so crazy for me to name that it's like I'm not even. This week was a lot for me.
Me too,
like,
bro.
So it's like I'm not even.
All right, look, this week was a lot for him mentally, probably
Since
physically.
I've been continuously stressing this one, and it's like I've still been dealing with. I'm not really, but yeah, but I've still been dealing with the after effects of it. But like even just like operating the vehicle under the influence, like I'm gonna just continue to jack that. People do not do that, and it's like doing much better from that, obviously. But nah, it's so many different things you deal with. From how they say like a 5-minute decision or a 2-minute decision.
Wallow be saying that
it can cost you like
repercussions,
months. I was talking to Wes. Wes was like, "Mr. Come get some Wesism." He was like, "Yeah, bro, all of these things you got to look at it like war. And every time you go into war, you got to make sure your war insurance is up to par." And it's like my war insurance has not been up to par, bro. So it's like those would be my mistakes, not living up to what I know.
Yo, listen, my friends in the chat that we come to entertain. This week he said he had a lot going on mentally. This week I had a lot going on mentally and physically. It's not COVID, but it been a rough week for me physically, and y'all could tell like I'm kind of out of breath a little bit, but I'm trying. And then I had like a little back pain that like had went up to my neck, then it went to my throat 2 days ago. So my body just was like crazy. I'm going to emergent. What's that? It's called urgent care tomorrow. I'm going there tomorrow to figure it out. But and we still travel here to try to be consistent and try to keep this Jersey Gardens thing going, man. I think the biggest mistake is water is just that event that we threw I just think that
Mhm.
I think that just was a mistake. Actually, I can't say that. I'm sorry, Brendan. I'm sorry. I just said that because we met Brendan there, so it wasn't a mistake.
Silver lining.
Yeah, yeah,
Anna
yeah.
pulled up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That wasn't a mistake. I think the mistake was
She,
nah, that wasn't a mistake. I can't lie because it was too much good stuff to come out of it. But the overall experience was something that I just was like, I look back on that, and I do need to think that we met Brendan from that. So
Yeah.
it's yeah, man, whatever. That ain't no mistake. Bim, you go, and I could try to think of another one.
I think that's how I feel about most things that I can think about. Like, maybe there were elements that, like, I regret about it, but there's good things that came from it. But if I could go back, I guess one thing I would do is, like, I've been going through, like, a career change over the last, like, couple months. And at first, I've been talking about this for, like, a year. And I just procrastinated it too much. So if I could go back, I would have started this process and been more serious about it a lot sooner than I was.
Don't get in trouble
With who?
like your job or something. They're gonna be like, she want to
It's like-
leave.
No one from my job watches this.
Listen,
Hopefully they don't see this until
let us
after.
be vulnerable. Let's protect the chocolate chips, man. Chocolate chip, do
No.
not follow our vulnerable lead.
I'm just
protect
being
yourself.
authentic.
Yeah, but don't.
watch your mouth, Cece.
Yeah, like don't do that.
I mean, I'll
because
say this because I've been at my current job for about 7 years, and I've given them a lot of
she about to
like.
continue it.
No, I'm
Listen,
just saying. And even
we love that
today,
job.
even up until the last day that I'm there, I'll always give 100%. You know, so whenever I do make my career change, it'll be in like
it's gonna be on the
great
Jersey
faith.
Garden stream, just like
it'll be in great
he going
faith.
to engage.
No one could ever say that I didn't give my all in situations that I'm involved with. So I have peace. I can say that.
Yeah. That's all I gotta say. I ain't trying to gas nothing. I gotta be careful, man. Yeah. I think okay. So we got 2 more questions. 20 minutes left. If we finish these questions early, hey chat, listen chat, please rock with us for 20 more minutes. That's all we got. We got 2 questions left. If we finish these questions early, put some questions in the chat for us to answer. Ask us anything. It's vulnerable time, and then we're gonna address it after we finish these 2 things. So
Okay.
in probably in like 10 minutes, Bim gonna come to the chat and she gonna look at the questions. So give us some good questions, y'all. The first question is, I can start this one. What's something you did for money that people don't know? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, many of you don't know. There was one time when I was a struggling entrepreneur. I had to be around 22 years old, and your boy needed a part-time job, so I started teaching magic to kindergartners and first graders. And I think my magic name was Mr. Magic Man. Pause. It sounds mad crazy now, but that was my
Wait.
Mr. Magic
wait.
Man.
Yeah,
Dial it back.
yeah.
So
I used to teach magic to kindergartners and first graders.
right now in life, you can do magic.
if you give me certain supplies, I know how to do magic. But
I'm floored. I've never known this.
No, but it's more. It's not real magic. It's like the basic level stuff that the kids gonna be like, oh wow, Mr. Magic Man, do that again. Show me how to do that, Mr. Magic Man. But I got a question. This had to, not a question, but I got something to share. This had to be like 2011 or something, right? And this was back when I was wearing skinny jeans and stuff. So I had these black skinny jeans, and one day I was late, bro, and I was running, whatever, because I was late. I wasn't really running. I was more like skipping, because I know at a school they see a black man running, and little kids will be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Why is black man running? But I ain't do that. I was like skipping kind of, and there was this black. It was, again, it's always the black woman. I love my black woman, but it was this one black girl, and I taught her, but I ain't have her on that day. Like I used to teach at after school, so as soon as they got out of school, they had to come see Mr. Magic Man. So it was this girl. I ain't have her that day, but she looked at me and she was so confused. I'm looking like, why she looking like that? Like, And then as soon as I ran by, she looked down. She was like, leggings? She thought I had on leggings, bro, because my pants was so tight.
You had the rock star jeans
Yo,
on.
I was cracking up, yo. I was dying. I'm like, yo, kids are so funny. She was so confused. Like, she looked at me for like 5 seconds, like, she would say, hi, Mr. Magic Man, whatever. She was like, leggings? I just started crying, bro. That was hilarious, but that's what I did. Ben, what you do?
Back like in college, like junior, senior year, every time I came home for break, I would go and do like sneaker hustles with this older guy that I met. Well, I was working in a gym.
That just sounds crazy, but go ahead.
know.
Sneaker hustles is funny.
I was working in a gym. I met this older guy. He did like, this is before the internet where like Nike sneakers out,
I was
all
flipping,
that stuff. We was going to Harlem, standing outside Jimmy Jazz in the snow.
What?
Getting the Jordans, bringing them back, selling them, getting tickets, all that sign up shit at Foot Action. Waking up at 4 a.m. to like stand online.
That's unique.
Oh my
shit,
God.
that's
The Todd, rest in peace, Todd. That was the
come
guy.
on, R.I.P., man.
Yeah, but
R.I.P.
I was doing that for money, yo.
But like he
And
taught you how to hustle, right?
he put a little hustle pause in me, and I like appreciate him for that, that's for sure. But I didn't need to be doing that.
Wow, bro, that's hilarious.
And I got some sneakers sometimes too. So sometimes he paid me in sneakers.
What? Which ones you got?
Like Jordan
Which
11s,
ones?
12s, bread
11s, 12s.
ones,
Fred one. You
all
got-
the fire shit.
Oh, that was a good one, man.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
that was crazy. Looking back, I can't believe I did that.
Don't
I've
tell
also
us.
like done canvassing, like political canvassing in college.
Wait. Oh, that's when you let them draw you naked?
No,
Canvassing?
no. Canvassing when you go around door to door campaigning for like political people.
Oh, that's what I'm
running.
going to need people to do for me. Listen, man, if y'all want to come canvas for me, man, we can get this started early. I'm going to need people like Bim. I think, Bim, you're going to be on my team.
Yeah, and this would be like a whole new approach to it, because like back then I would do it not knowing who I was canvassing for, no research. Could have been canvassing for like Hitler.
Listen, I'm not Hitler.
You're not Hitler.
Bim is the head of canvassing for Jamar Youngblood 2040
Your campaign
campaign.
manager.
Nah, head of canvassing. I'm not trying to
Okay.
bust your bubble again.
Okay, just
I said
canvassing.
head of canvassing.
Yeah, that's what I have experience.
That's
in.
what I can agree to now, because I
Cool.
don't even know your skills to say you my campaign manager. Water.
Yeah, water. Canvassing I can handle.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. See, that's
Yeah.
peace. That's
I
communication.
know where to start. I know how to organize it.
Exactly.
so
Head of canvassing, baby.
I'm down.
You gonna be head of music. What you
We-
think of like?
I love it.
Head of music,
We gonna make
love
head
the
of canvassing.
official campaign song.
Exactly.
it.
Yeah, he gonna be head of music. Yo, what's something you did to make money that people don't know about?
For a few years, I delivered pizza. Or I was a pizza guy.
Shout out to El Greco.
El Greco.
Yo, bro, honestly, I used to tell him ideas about that pizza job. I used to be like, yo, this how you get fans and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, well, yeah, you definitely did. Yeah.
I was like, yo, blog that, bro. I was like, yo, him on YouTube delivering pizza would have been the
That would've
best
been
content on the
fire.
freaking internet,
It
bro.
would have been.
You would. I used to tell him. I was like, yo, document it, bro.
Yeah, that
Delivering
would've been
pizza,
fire.
that would have been mad fire, especially
Yeah.
with your personality.
Yeah.
You would have been doing the
Deadass.
Sophie's like, hey, yo, bro, look. Hey, bro, say something for my YouTube channel. Look, what you got a pepperoni? Look, say something, bro. And
Those
then that's gonna
college
go
kids at
viral.
Seton Hall.
Yeah. It would have went viral. It would have went
I
viral,
used to have some
bro.
wild experiences, bro.
Greco.
All right, all right, really quick, under 1 minute. What's your wildest experience?
please.
Delivering pizza.
Wildest. Yo, look, I'm gonna try to sum it up too, because he's my guy. So, and it kind of landed me how I got my job at Sprint, right? So one time I delivered to this bar in Maplewood, and when I went, it's not even that wild in a crazy and bad way, but I delivered to this bar. The bar sold food, and I came in there with a pie for a guy, right?
Are they turned up?
turned up. So now the bar, they like, yo, what the f- is going on here?
Yo, wait, tell me, that's like we was at the bar,
It's your
and the dude, and some dude walked in with a tequila bottle, a bottle of Casamigos. He put it on the bar, right? Even the bartender was just like, what, everybody was going on. And then he had to get involved. He was like, yo,
pour me up.
shots. The dude's about to pour him up. The bartender went crazy, yo. The bartender went crazy. So
That's bold.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So that's your version of that. So what happened after that?
So now I ended up, I delivered the pizza to the dude. The guy pays for the pizza. Then the guy goes like, yo, you want a shot? I'm like, hell yeah. So he ended up pouring me a shot. Boom. I don't got no more deliveries, so I'm like, I'm about to just figure this out. Like, what's going on? So this is me like, I remember said, this is me like small talk, big talking. Like, this is me like, yo, what you do? He like, I'm a manager at Sprint.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, oh yeah? I'm like,
Oh, that's
he like, yo, what you
networking.
doing? I'm like, yo, I just graduated college. Like, I'm finishing up. I'm trying to find some way to get some more money. Y'all hiring? And he
You
like,
asked him that?
yeah.
Closed mouths don't get fed,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
And he was like, hell yeah, we hiring. And so
I wish I could see. That's what I wish I could just ask people for stuff, man. I'd be so scared, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like making people feel like that I need them, and it's like, and I don't like rejection. So that combination is I would never ask anybody for nothing, but you just be like letting it rip,
The
bro.
I was just chilling. I'm
vulnerability.
I was finishing up with Montclair, so,
Damn.
and then boom, yep.
That's
I
a
kinda
good
landed
skill to
there.
have, man. It's okay. One day I'm gonna have enough money where I'm just gonna be like, look, do this. I don't gotta ask nobody. I'm throwing
You gonna be
$1,000
throwing people instructions.
Yeah, do that, baby. You need the money?
Do
What's
that,
up?
babe.
Do that, baby.
That's some Diddy
Yo,
shit.
chill.
He who should not
Take
be
that.
named. No more
Take
Diddy.
that. Take that. Yo, all right, Bim.
Yeah.
Last question. What is who do you think are the most delusional members of our society?
All right, I'm just gonna get in and out with this. I'm not giving explanation. Please don't kill me. But I think religious fanatic people are the most delusional people in our society, and really anyone who's like has a very extremist view on anything, you're delusional. That's it. In and out. Next.
Muslim people not gonna like that. You talk about them too. Muslim people
I said
are
what
the-
I said.
Muslim people are the only religious people that I don't want no smoke with. Y'all, the rest of y'all soft.
Yeah,
bro.
Muslim
Y'all
people.
soft. I'm gonna go clean. Y'all soft. It's the Muslim people. I ain't playing with
They
y'all.
not playing.
I
They
love the
organized.
Muslims.
Maybe,
I love them.
Yeah, maybe except the Muslims.
Yeah, see? Okay. So what about you, man? Who you think is delusional?
If not myself at the top of that list,
Right?
if not myself at the top of that list,
Me?
I would think, right? I would say people who think, and it's kind of like that, because I was trying to pick a person out first, because I had a person, but I'm not going to do that. So then I'm going to say people who,
Nah, say that person,
Yeah,
bro. We gotta
let's
spice
get to
this up,
specifics.
baby.
yo, at one point, I thought my boy was swagging. Then I kind of followed him on Threads, and I'm like, this nigga's a trip. My boy AB,
Oh,
Antonio
AB?
Brown.
Oh, yeah.
He's a wave. He's the wave, but my boy is a trip, yo. Like, my boy is he liable to post anything, bro.
So you
And
think he got CTE?
I think he got IDGAF. Like, if that's what that is, right? I think he just don't care.
You know what it is though too? It's like if you take somebody who grew up around nothing, bro. You take them, they grew up around nothing. Nobody around them did anything,
Mm-hmm.
and you give them $55 million. They feel like they like, man, I'm untouchable. The only
Yeah,
thing
for
is
sure.
that money run out, and especially if you don't spend it wisely. I don't know how you spend his money, but I can see the mindset of somebody that, like, man, I grew up around nothing, bro. Now I got millions. Like,
And in that respect, maybe he's not so delusional.
That's
I was
what
gonna
I'm
say
trying to
that,
say.
but that's what I was
what
gonna
I'm
say.
trying
That
to
I don't, and that's why I was gonna double back. I don't think he's delusional just to add spice to that topic. Like, I
Mhm.
just think the
I get it.
person and the character and who he is. I don't think he's delusional at all. But
You think he created a delusional character?
Boy,
Like he's living in a
intentionally,
different
he probably
reality.
intentionally created a
Yeah.
delusional character, like somebody that's just like,
Yeah.
yo, like he like, come on, Bob. Like we got that like the whole calling people Bob. That kind of came from my guy AB. So it's like, you know, I'm inspired by him. Don't get it twisted though. Now, I'm like I like him as an entertainer.
Yeah.
Word.
How about
Yeah.
you?
Yo, I'm kind of with you. So I got a list of 3. The first one is like white people who think American. So all right, I gotta start over because I gotta clip this. So I got 3, Bim. It's like nah,
Let's
I
hear
got
'em.
3. I got 3. White people who think America is theirs. I think they're pretty delusional. I think they just like they
Agreed.
really delusional. It's like how you think this your country. Like the founding fathers and people who came over here from England, they really thought that like God gave them this land. It was like how God gave you land that there was natives. Natives were here. You think God just gave this land? But they really convinced themselves for that. And then generation after generation after generation, you have people really believing that. So I'm like, that's pretty delusional. I'm with you on the second one. Religious people accept Muslims. Muslims, y'all got it right.
Yeah.
Y'all doing it right. Keep doing y'all
Keep
thing.
doing your thing.
They gonna come at us for like religious discrimination.
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, my bad. I love religious people. Y'all not delusional. I love y'all. But the third one, I think like women who like get their lashes done on the first day. I think they be delusional as hell, bro. I be like, bro, why?
The first day of getting your lashes done?
Yeah, because I think the first day, that's when like that's peak delusion. It's like they get the lashes done, and it's just 24 hours. Those women gonna be delusional as hell. But then they go to sleep. They wake up the next day. They got some lint in the eyelashes, and whatever happened, they look in the mirror the next day, and I think they come back down to earth. But the first day eyelash wearers, some of the most
That might be
delusional
valid,
people.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I
That might
thought
be
about
valid.
this.
Just first day.
The first 24
But
hours.
it might not even go for them. That might just go for like people
People in general.
who get something done to their
Yeah,
alter
something
their look.
aesthetically.
It's
They're
not the
like,
same with a
yo.
haircut though. I don't think it's the same because
But not the
low
first
key,
day. The
if
first
you-
day.
nah,
Honestly.
listen, bro. If you not that guy or that whatever, if you don't feel that good, generally
not-
a haircut can only do so much. Those lashes are superpowers, bro. When a woman put on lashes, they get, especially the more expensive they are, the more delusional they get.
But what
What's the
about like a
delusion?
wig
Like,
though?
that
Like
they're,
what
like,
about like a
fire?
certain hairstyle? Like what
Nah.
about like a
Because you
certain-
can go natural and you can have some nice lashes, bro, and you still gonna be like on fire. The hairstyle don't do it. I think
It's just the lashes.
I think it's the
What
lashes.
you
it's
think
in the
about women in
eyes.
wigs?
I love women in wigs for them.
Word.
So when you,
Good
I
answer.
love women in wigs.
yeah, I love women in wigs for them, yo. So yo, do we got some questions in there?
Yeah. Just real quick. Latrice Shantae, I think this is your sister. She said, Mom made it home.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Shout
Shout
out
to Mama Sage. My mama had surgery. And you know, she recovering. Everybody send some positive vibes to my mom. Yeah.
All the
Yeah,
positive
yeah,
vibes, all the
yeah,
love
yeah,
to Mama
yeah,
Sage.
shout
Good
to
love.
my mama. And listen, man, remember this is entertainment. The stuff that I'm saying, some of the stuff I don't even know if I believe in, but we come in here with scripts and we got to deliver the
We
scripts.
just
That's
cutting
all.
up.
Everything we say is pure entertainment. All right, what else we got, Ben?
Real quick, I want to say thank you to Bianca. She said, good luck with my transition. Thanks, Bianca. Appreciate that. I know you did something similar to that effect from what you explained, so thanks for that.
Thanks, babe.
I know we asked for some, also Nyla said good luck. Thanks, Nyla. I know we asked for some questions in the chat, rapid fire questions.
It don't matter. Everyone got none. We still got 2
So
minutes.
we did. So Bianca asks, what's the worst holiday in your opinion?
Oh, that's a good question.
Jamar
Christmas.
first.
I think it's Christmas. And look, be fast with this. I think it's Christmas because a lot of black kids, a lot of black families don't got the money, but I think the parents stress over it and they try to like get the kids gifts so they can fit in with everybody else. So I think Christmas is the worst. Which one you got?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay. Which one you
Yeah.
got one, Ben?
I agree, Christmas and then Valentine's Day.
Get some cheese.
See, like the thing about it is I don't think it's a work like I don't have an idea of like what's the worst one. I just think like if any of them ever have you in a space where you're stressing and you're trying to do more than
bad.
like just be your intentional self,
Mhm.
then that's your worst holiday, my guy
Word.
or my
I like
sister.
Agreed.
So it's like I don't have a. I like Christmas actually. You know what I'm saying?
I
Me
like the
growing
feeling of
up
Christmas,
celebrating
yeah.
Christmas. I like what's up? Valentine's Day. You just said I like Valentine's Day. I like.
Like
all
I
these-
like the
I like Easter.
like the root meaning of it. Like I guess what it's supposed to mean or
She
where it
asked you
comes
what you
from.
don't like.
Yeah, true. Okay. Next question is from Bianca. Do you eat or drink soup?
Yo, all week this week I've been doing both. I had a fork, I had a spoon, and I was slurping it. Pause all week because that's all.
And it
Nah,
depends, because you know in our
Pause.
culture, we identify like with so many different cultures be that it's like
Word.
the soup could probably come with some chicken in it or something in it that you can't just like pause swallow.
Drink,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So you can
That's a
so you
good
know
She
question.
tried to come
though.
here with them trick questions. Shout out to you, B.
That's
We
a
on
good
point.
question.
Yeah.
That is a good question. I like that question.
Yeah. I agree. I guess it depends on what's in it. If it's just liquid, then you're probably drinking it.
I did
But
both.
I think people
because I put ramen and some chicken rice soup, and I was
just shuffling it up.
yeah, man. This week was just a soup week for your boy.
He was chewing the chicken broth.
Yeah, I was, man. I was gargling it like.
You always take it too far.
We got 1 minute, yo. all we got?
I think that's all the questions that we
Yo.
got.
This the last minute. Say some tough for the chat. Thank y'all, chat. We started off a little weird, but we recovered, man. So listen, man. I love y'all.
It's a chill week
gonna
for
blow
us,
up.
man.
Yeah, it's a chill
every
week for
week
you.
can't be all turned up and all crazy.
That's
Nigga,
true.
Y'all gotta go watch those. Y'all gotta
That's
go
true.
back and rewatch
Nyla
them.
said, "What continent is Jamaica on?" She floored me because I don't know the answer.
Oh, everybody don't know what continent Jamaica is on, huh? I think I do. You know
Of course.
what?
You go first.
I think Jamaica is on North America, South America continent. The whole Americas, right?
I think it's South America. Do you have the answer, Nyla? Because now I'm invested.
It's North, guys. Y'all crazy.
It's
Okay.
not North, bro. North
Yes,
is
it
like
is.
Canada and United States. But it's North.
Jamaica's over
but-
there.
America is a full continent by itself, though, right?
No.
No.
Oh, shit.
We gotta go back to social studies.
All right, y'all.
Thanks,
bye-bye.
chat. Love you
y'all.
guys.
Nah, y'all word. Damn, that's crazy.
Damn.